Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all is doing well today. Uh, I'm doing well myself. Had a bit of a productive day, and hoping that the, the Warframe grind today is productive too. Yeah, we haven't played Warframe in a little while, have we? Um, I just figured with a new update announced it would be an idea. Though I will admit I did make a bit of a F up. Did bugger up a bit because I, for some reason, convinced myself that the update was next week. No, the update is next month. But you guys wanted Warframe anyway, so. And I was really up for it, so. Yeah, we're playing more Warframe today. Because there's always shit I need to grind. Millennium that's part of the course when it comes to Warframe. You, more often than not, always have something to grind. But hey, that just shows that I have a good loop. You have, if there's stuff you want to grind, you'll end up more than eager to jump into the game and such. But, yeah. Nice, chill one. And such. So, yeah. Uh, hmm. I don't know what our target for the grind would actually be, if I'm completely honest. If I had to guess, likely a bit of a Belly of a Beast update. Belly of Beast event, cause they've um gone that round again. And such. So, I will start opening up the game so we can get started. Yeah, the thing with Warframe streams is I tend to just kind of be a bit of a little bit Zasu-ish. Because really, it's just me sprouting out of bollocks whilst Warframe's on the whilst I play Warframe to a mediocre degree, that probably triggers a lot of the veterans that show up. Alrighty. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah, Burrow came last week and he brought a new Space Hoover. So yeah, my small army of Space Hoovers are growing. Anywho, like I said, oh, unread messages. Oh shit, Razorback. Seriously? We got Operation Belly of the Beast coming back round. And we also have Razorback Cypher. Okay, how many catalysts do I have? Catalyst. I could just there we go. I have a blueprint and I already have 6 of them, so yeah, I don't think I would have much need for it. Actually, whilst we're here, whilst we're checking our blue potatoes,
Orbit has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
let us check our yellow ones too. We got 3 of those. Okay, we found that when I thought we was. Albania shit. Archon Shard. Melee adapter. Stuff I don't care about too much. Yeah, I'm not too fluffed about Archon Shards at the moment. Because I still need to get the what's it, the segment upgrade that allows you to use the green, orange, and purple Archon Shards.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Forgot about some of this wars. Forgot about the new Nightwave. Bundle.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Okay. In that case, let's configure our loadout and then mess about. Cause with Operation Belly of the Beast, it's basically the Ascent game mode. But well, it's literally just doing the Ascent game mode over and over, if that makes sense. So, we want something that can get airborne. Honestly, Uriel's not a bad shot. just on account of he can fly. But on Warframe, I don't want to give a shot with it. And where is you? Good old Araxia. Or as I should probably be calling her, good old arachnophobia warning. And I need a good weapon for this. Okay. Why am I using high voltage? Yeah, debilitate probably ain't the best for this. Merciless? Yeah, I'm gonna need to use a lower ranked prior rounds, unfortunately. So I can squeeze in Elementalist. And yeah, let's see how this goes. As for you, I want a pet that can fly. So, Nautilus.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
And yeah.
The Void has chosen me as its prophet.
Rescue, mobile defense, and disruption. Da-da. And not really too... It isn't gonna let me do the game mode until I unlock that node. Oh, on still path, let's unlock that node. Well, I somehow have this node unlocked for still path. So,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
there is a yo-yo in the squad. And to really take advantage of that, Twilight buff. Are we actually gonna have to go underwater here? No, never mind, we don't. Thank God. We all know the story of Kinsey Winston Spider actually don't end well. Ah, yeah. This bit doing nicely. I can't remember what node Desdemona is. Like, what mission type that node is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like, is it a...
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I am not meant to be down there. Where'd the Acolyte go? No, seriously, what the fuck did you... Okay, he walked down there, apparently. Acolytes are weird, they teleport here, there, and everywhere.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
But yeah, the reason why I want to be able to do the alert, the event version of, but steel path version of the event node is simply you get more stuff from it. Sabotage. Okay. Which one of these is spy? I know one of these is a spy mission. But yeah, I want to unlock this. The Operation Belly the Beaten node on Steel Path, because you get more volatile melts out of it. Out of Steel Path completions.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Now I could have just numbed it. Damn it, they locked us out, the bastards.
You've reached the pump station. Look for weak points in the pipes and break them open.
How do I even get down there? Oh! Never mind, found it.
Good. Now start the pumps and flood this place.
Lad, you probably don't be standing down there in the next 10 seconds. If I can do the what's it?
The pumps have started. Guard the controls. The Grenier must not stop the flooding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here. Oh god, it's flooding in. I do not want to be down there. Okay, that's a caravan. You know it.
Flooding complete. Proceed to the caves below.
Please tell me the stars and the boat swimming. Yep, there's some goals. Okay. What the actual fuck? Oh, that was weird. Okay, then.
Find a way to sabotage this lab.
The game's having a bit of a senior moment.
Regor's research drones are crucial to this operation. Neutralize them. This lab is out of commission.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Right, now we should be able to access the still path version of the Belly of the Beast node. Well, or the node it's currently covering up at the moment. Yeah. What is the Sandy Awards for the Still Path one this week? What are my blueprints? Driven, overcharge, Ignia, their essence, circumvent, and omniformer. Not really anything I'm particularly interested in. So,
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
that should unlock that node? Yeah, we now have access to the Still Path version of that node. So, the reason why I specifically wanted access to that node is so I can potentially get hang on, give me a sec, I'm encountering your technical issues with going live tweets, so give me a second to sort that out. There we go, sort it out. Right. Like I said, reason why I wanted access to this node is so that we can Ascension is what that particular game mode is called. But yeah, the reason why I want the still path version of this node unlocked, not just because you get more volatile melts, but you also get more drop chances at
Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos leaves the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus executioner program.
Could that be your Orden Caris? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. How far you've fallen. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile motes. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis.
but yeah, this should hopefully help us maybe get a copy or two of the other elementalist mods. But yeah, Ascent is of 3 different what's-its.
Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy!
And yeah, first you have to defend the Melt Collector, then you have to use this elevator to get all the way up there. Oh yeah, there's Sister Parvos Beacon's
Trigger too many of those, and you will have
fair.
to fight a sister of Parvo.
So trigger them!
What? The elevator's power lines have been severed. You'll have to supply power manually.
yeah.
Find
The
out
update that introduced this game mode is also one that introduced Jade Xmas units to the game. Now we all know my feelings on these fuckers. Yeah. Kind of Warframes you want? Anything that is very good with anything vertical. I chose Araxia because she can just spider around a bit. Which is ironic. Wasn't there enough? Didn't Belly the Beast actually have a rerun? Before Ileweaver actually dropped. I can't remember.
A man who has known starvation in his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Caris.
Ordis fears you are wasting your breath, Mr. Granum.
But yeah, it's just kind of this. You have to grab little what's-its to feed into the elevator. You get the 3 Sisters Beacon and you fight a... Oh nice, we got one of the Elementalist mods already. Got Shotgun Elementalist. That's the other one for primaries I needed. Which is rather nice. But yeah, you typically want to do the alerts and that to get volatile modes, because you just get 15. I think it's 15 for the still path. What's it? Still path versions of the alerts. But yeah, after the elevator bit, it's just a short escort to the thing.
And we wouldn't have had to do this now, would we?
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
But yeah, at this point the thing's basically done. Yeah. So that's basically how the ascent modes work. Yeah. Actually, now I think about it, since I now know that the update is actually at the end of next month rather than next week, like I stupidly thought earlier. And I got fucking pistol elementals too.
Surrender relay awaits. There, Jade's bulletin notes can be guided to the sun.
And I got melee elementalist. Did I get all the ones I fucking needed in one go? In one run? Bloody hell. Yeah, I got melee elementalist, shotgun elementalist, and pistol elementalist in one go. I already have rifle elementalist. You literally saw me put it on my what's it earlier on. How many cipher? What's it? Do I have these? Yeah. I need. A few. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get the elementalist mode squared away
Visualizing a bloody battle.
in the first mission.
Me too.
Okay, where's the Razorback? Pluto. Good. Is it just on the planet it's on? Because that would make no sense, because there are no Arcwing missions on Pluto.
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data.
Excuse me? Oh, Arcwing, behave, please.
Defend this satellite.
Mobile defense is mobile defense. This time it's just an arc one. I don't know how many, I don't know if the APUs, the cryptic APUs, you get from enemy drops, or you get a certain amount. No, they're enemy drops, because I just got 2 there. 3 there.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Hopefully this
There's
gets
a
me
heavy
enough
unit
to last
approaching.
me a extra Fomorian or 2. No, extra Razorback Armada or 2. Or at the very least, all 3 I need to do in one shot.
I have the data. Move on to the next target. The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it land in our hands. Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what we need.
That's another one.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
We're at 9 of them. I think that is enough for this round of Razorbacks, actually. Which is nice.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite.
And we go up here, down here.
This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, so the reason why you want to go Publix was when, right, it's possible, more enemies spawn. More enemies mean more loot. And that sort of thing.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That's really all there is to it.
All satellites have been hacked. Move to extraction.
Alrighty, quitting time. Ow. And
Another job well
there.
executed.
That gave us 12. I'm pretty sure that's the amount you actually need for... 3 of them. Oof. Right. I have 13 more Spectre blueprints. Yikes.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Right. Right, after these built, we'll go after Zerezabak Armada. Get our free Orkin Catalyst and credits. Two things we are not in short supply of, by the way. It just makes sense.
Foundry items ready to claim, Operator.
Wait, we already had a Razorback Cypher built? Alrighty then. That just means I have a spare one for next time. Well, wouldn't be a terrible idea to actually grind up on Cryptolith AP. Cryptolith is Destiny. The resource, specific resource you need for Razorback Cyphers. That way, it kind of saves us to grind later on, but then again, what other point would we be using Arcwing anyway?
Fresh off the line.
Alrighty. Where is... Ah, there we go. Yeah, add gear item. Where is... Razorback Cypher. We can only put in one at a time. Okay, who should we bring?
Ready to kick bottom.
Oh yeah, I don't actually... haven't really been using Razor Mortar. Yeah, let's bring Caliban Prime. Corpus shit, so yeah, screw it, we're taking a Corpus dog with us. Okay, Pluto. Oh, there it is. Is everyone? I was about to say, is everyone doing this on Still Path then? I didn't know you could even do this on Still Path. Let's check. No, you can do Razorback, Armado and Still Path.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Ow. Alright! Yeah, you downed it with bursters.
Robotic signature detected. Lock
In that
and load.
case, I will use the sunburst. Oh! Wait, does that summon... Versus? Oh, it isn't a Still Path version of it. Because there is no Still Path version. Okay, well, I suppose we just need to
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
spawn
approaching.
versus
Get comfy, dreamers.
and just
One
let
of
them
our
murder
own
it.
believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
Free crap. Well, that was anticlimactic.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Alrighty then.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
You know what? In that case, I'm just gonna bring in Aros. Yeah, it won't. There isn't a Still Path version of it.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields. The assassination target is here. Wipe them
Alrighty.
out.
Oh, you can damage it. You just need a burster to burster down its shields.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
One more left to
Target
do.
down. Assassination contract complete. Great
Oh.
work, Tenno.
Plus a flat puncher mod for pistols. I don't really see much of a need for that one, if I'm honest. I can't remember what puncher does nowadays. Because it used to just make it so that enemies do less damage or something like that, but it wasn't all that impressive. But
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him.
ow.
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. One user anyway. 2 titaniums and about here.
You've located the
I
VIP.
suppose you really
Time
only
to
need
go to
one
work.
person gun hacking the bursts. Lucifer. That's a brilliant name for a combat. That was a hyena. I was on spawn during that? Ow!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Alrighty. Nah, that's that squared away. Nah, what else would be good for the... What's it?
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
And such. Just give me a second, everybody. I didn't like the original stream title, so I'm changing it real quick. Huh. I can update it straight from Prison Life Studio itself? Okay, that's actually
Stand
useful.
by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number. Did the operator
Yeah, I
enjoy this
can.
criticism?
Huh. That's actually a really useful thing to know for in future. Especially if we have situations like the end of the Super Metroid stream where I sort of have to find another game to fill in the gap or something. Oh, fuck. What are the current, crime resurgence?
Primes. As bright as if they were forged yesterday.
Gauss and Grendel. I'm not really massively
Damn. Sure I can't tempt you?
interested in either of them, if I'm honest. Mostly because that's annoying me. I'm gonna deal with that for a quick second. Bring it on, motherfucker. Well, guess the answer to that was just melee. Then again, that's what I get for having a ribbon on this thing. Well, like... we go. I have now properly unlocked the Mars nodes in Steel Path. Yeah, I really need to finish the rest of the Earth Steel Path nodes at some point. Yeah. Nope, that's Foley's Hunt. I need to remember that. What actually does Orders have for this event? Because Orders is the vendor for Belly of the Beast. Uh, he must be on a different relay. Also, we have some Nightway stuff to accept.
And we are away.
You can do the Glassmaker fight again if you so wished. I never actually did that fight, but I haven't heard great things about it. Anywho.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight. He's on Loanda. Okay. There's no icon for the fact that the event vendor is on Loanda?
Operate. Provost Granum already has Eximus units in the field, but if he gets his hands on enough of Jade's volatile motes, he can perfect them. Build a true Jade Eximus. He would be unstoppable. Orders knows the operator would not let that happen.
Yeah, I just got the basic bits and bobs. Yeah, this is where you're gonna get a lot of the basic arcanes. Oh, basic Warframe arcanes. You can only purchase like a certain amount of them. There's also how you get like the particular simulacrum I use. You also can get Archon shards out of it. Not Talforge one though. Stalker Spectre. And all sorts of
Perhaps
things.
the operator needs to take another tourist knows the stories of Orden Terrace. What the Aura can do to Jade is not dissimilar to what they did to him. Both were used,
Vestigial
discarded.
melts are I don't know where I get these from, but they're like for Jade's stuff specifically. If you still needed to build her.
Tough choices.
There's also clan version.
Unlike her vestigial modes. Jade, all right, operator.
Also, apparently if you click the shared purpose bit,
Back on the orbiter.
assist Ram squad a 10 on a Belly Beast Ascension mission as a stalk you and rewards as if you're a squad member. Why not? You can't actually talk to the squad that you help out. And they can't revive you, so if you die, you don't get the rewards. Well, you failed your personal mission. Yeah. You can basically have a play as a stalker in a mission if you so wanted. Oh, the other thing about playing Stalker... Whoa! I forget you have one hell of a jump height. Do this on Still Path as well? Or is it just the normal what's it as well. He has some serious fucking high off for this. God damn. You know, I do wonder where the jump what's-its are from. Because they do not look corpus in design. Maybe Unhell pop in there? Especially since... it's less a case of Stalkers helping out Unhell, more Unhell helping out Stalker these days. I do wonder if he'll have a part to play in Jade Shadow Constellations, because the animated trailer seems to imply as such. I think you should maybe be able to get extra awards for playing a Stalker. Three times speed, let's go. Yeah, I only really wanted to do anything really piece related because I know it'd make the grind for the Elementalist mods a lot easier. And I'm doing this just because I heard about it and thought, hey, sounds fun. Getting to be in Stalker's shoes for a hot minute. Oh, damn. go. We're home free at this point. I'm surprised the Grenier didn't get all pissy at the corpus for invading the territory like this. Yeah, that's what that's like, huh? It's alright. Not my favourite thing in the world. What circuit stuff is available? I do not have this one yet. I have a Prisma Anstrom. But I don't have the Incarnate for it. So I am gonna have a quick pee break, so I'll be right back.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Alrighty, I'm back. Oh. Yeah. How is all you doing today, everybody? I'm doing well myself. Like I said earlier, I've had a nice productive day. And all that good stuff.
Navigation has been updated with
Anywho,
new invasions.
I'm gonna
Chaos is spreading.
start throwing myself at a steel path circuit. I'm curious about something. How many of you's like typically go out of a wow. I got shafted in the weapons department here.
The other side has assisted you many times. The Undercroft is where you may repay them, with blood. One may chase after happiness through the fields all day like a fool, only to have it alight on one's open hand without warning.
What are the default? Ah, this thing's more of a heavy attack setup. Alright, I haven't used lab belts in a while. I might be a bit rusty. Rusty with the old alchemist.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Yeah.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them.
There was a foley here.
Gold and electricity. These are the
A
amphors
major
you
and
seek.
a ember. But it got bested old prime.
Cut the enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
Yeah, none of their icons are showing up. Patrick.
Find the next crucible. Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
Missing one free fragment. A little degree fragment. Where's the fuck are you? It's probably in some weird-ass cubbyhole or something. Because I know they... Point. And another. Yeah, this is all that, what's it, alchemy, whoa. Circuit alchemy is, it's just throwing shit at a blind pot that you probably shouldn't be throwing shit at. But we're smart and we throw the correct shit at it.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Not to be content with merely doing enough. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Yes. How is this thing?
Charge expended.
I think here I'm gonna do like 4 to get the daily bonus and then probably
treasure may now be extracted.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. No, I might actually extract after this one, cause yeah, no. As much as I like Lavos, this is actually slightly painful. I end up getting weapons with rental builds on them. As cool the visual effect on this thing is, it ain't really doing much.
Treasure. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. An extractor is out of power.
Yeah, I'm not really able to do much.
Extractor deploying.
Just cause this frame isn't really built. I don't really have this frame built to
An extractor requires power. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction.
To
You allow the enemy
damage?
to destroy an excavator.
More so to survive and spread as many status procs as humanly possible. Lavos is really good for condition overload setups. Or condition overload setups if you're using
You have gained much. If you
the mod using galvanized aptitude or something. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Okay, what is it this time? Caliban Prime, Album Prime, Titania Prime. Who the heck and Quassus? What cell do I have my Quassus? Not a very good one. Unless I was going for a heavy attack setup. Oh right, I didn't really need as another copy of melee elementalist. I already have two apparently. do have an unranked vicious thrust.
Sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
Yeah, that should do. Hmm. Okay, that should give us something good to work with in Steel Path Circuit. And let's see how well we can go. I'm gonna go with Caravan. I'm gonna use my Kuva Heck. I'm gonna go over Crossus. And going with the Sonical for all the memes. Those ragdolling things into oblivion is really fucking fun. That's been 6, I think. Nah, I don't need anything here for descend for not descend yet. This circuit. At least I get to use my Cooper Heck now, which has too much damn multi-shot.
Confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Okay, I definitely need to get myself a Quassus Prime at some point. Because, yeah, that's either chunking off a lot of its HP, or just killing them outright, for the most part. Sending them flying! Good Jesus! Right, in that case, I'm going with the melee boys. Because these are not small, piddly little rocks I'm throwing out here. Well, sometimes they are.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Comfy, dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
This actually feels real nice. Yeah. Random point of order? Next random point of order? Get myself a Quatus Prime, cause... yeah. I probably have a crap ton of relics worth in. Cause I... has Zaku Prime been voted?
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry the Yanis Key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain
Ew, I kinda want to take the, what, the knives, like, well, the energy color a bit brighter so I can actually see what the fucking knives are going.
Before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void. Even as my flesh hardens, a wall of bone awaits my joining.
Come on, boy, go down, will ya? There we go.
Of the Undercroft is curbed.
And god damn it, they're all gonna quit on me, aren't they? Yep. Just when I get a good setup.
Move on. It is in your nature.
It happens.
Another job
Sometimes
well executed.
you might get a good setup going, but everyone ends up just quitting after the first round or something. But this gives me a good look at Okay, it does seem like it has been vaulted. But I have enough Physics to last me a while, from what it seems like. Which I am not complaining about.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is
Ooh,
therefore reluctant
but
to
that
allow
is
animals
a
on
bit of a
board.
bastard.
In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much
That's
as
2
reload.
handles and 2 blades. The handles, thankfully, are commons, but the blades are rares. But again, luckily I have enough process relics to keep me good. I got 4 of the Neo ones and 30 of the Lith ones. So I should be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Because I think these actually also refresh every new spiral. Oh, I didn't mean to use that unrefined. Crap. Yeah. I think I'm going to end things off today with some relic opening, because I think I'm going to make the Quassus Prime my next little project. Oh, next little prime weapon go.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Oh, so I had a cool weapon for a second there, but it must be just how they
big things grow,
colored it,
I believe
how
in
they
you
fashion
all.
framed it. Yeah, I need to rearrange the build on this thing as well.
Enough reactant to open your relic.
Maybe? It looks like a coup bizarre, but it's not saying anything with you Xena coup bizarre. So that's bizarre. Although these are some great fucking effects. Crap, I accidentally incarnated it. I accidentally turned the incarnate mode off. Yeah, the Nova's effects are bright, but not like ow, my eyes are going to melt. Right. Yeah, once the incarnate gets going, it chunks. Pretty nicely, actually. Could do with chunking a bit better, but hey, even after playing this game for fuck knows how long at this point, I still kind of suck at build crafting. But hey ho.
Reinforcements available.
You know what I've got to do one of these days?
Or continue fighting.
Do a grinding stream where oh, I forget Verona Prime exists. I have no real interest in Verona Prime, but
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Ah, someone, damn it! I should have gone with the G2. No, the Colossus Prime really, because someone else is hunting for. Has got that radiant. Yeah, because I want to get get a Colossus Prime now. If I can. You never know what void rate drop rate will are like. Right, I still have my normal classes equipped. Whoops. Could probably do pretty well actually, because of the Nova. And basically what I want to do is make a heavy attack build. Just focusing on knives, because they just inflict slash buffs. Actually, it might be worth farming up some Aya. Because I can guarantee you,
the relic has been cracked
after
open.
the Rhino and Nyx Prime coming back, I can guarantee you the next ones are going to be Garuda and Ash. But these are Zaku Prime weapons. But because it's a Zaku Prime weapon, I keep forgetting that. But I think part of that is because I think slash box are always more of a Garuda thing. Luckily, I have a good old faithful mushroom to fall back on if needed. Violence. What does that one do? Well, he died. Everything is just a mess of loot icons on the minimap. There's a Mendo. Love me a bit of Endo. Yeah. Yeah, something... I think what I'm going to try and do with Warframe streams going forward is have a bit of a killing mind. Because I forget just how aimless I can be without a proper killing mind. Then again, the initial go I had was like getting the other two Elementalist mods, but I got that in one fell swoop. So, yeah.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
And I got the Quasar's Prime blueprint. Nice. Ready to go for another one? Oh, you can get Q2 relics out of here still.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Nice. I'm guessing that's one that's not voted. Because it did look like one of the... Russ's Prime Relics wasn't voted, and I think it's the Q2. Yeah, I do want to start doing Warframe a bit more often on the channel again. It's just that I took a bit of a break from it because there's nothing I particularly wanted at the time. And nothing I wanted from the Shadow Grapher update, really. But something tells me I'm gonna want something out of the Jade Shadows Constellation update. Where to... What's it? That'll be funny if one day I can make a slash build that is so potent it out damages a Leech Xmas' healing. That would be fun to try and get to work. I could actually get a Cross's heavy attack build focusing on the knives to work. I would just need the right things for it, which some of that would be a lot of vital frame, because I don't need to worry about corrosive, because slash procs go through armor. Well, slash procs ignore armor, so a lot of people tend to use that for damage over time builds. And since the Quassa's heavy attack knives force some slash procs, force proc slash procs.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It very useful.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear
I
soon.
think someone's trying to go for Lavos or Bacido. I have both. No, I do actually have both. Probably should have brought them to this. I have not used Bacido Prime in a while. But then again, I haven't used a lot of things in a while because I haven't played the game in a while. Not really using my own time too much. I might do, because I might do a bit more, so I'm just not, so I'm not completely starting new saves in Pokemon Legends EA every 5 minutes. Even managed to find a shiny Magikarp, not an alpha one this time, so it's not a giant red Gyarados, but yeah, the giant red Gyarados was actually kind of cumbersome.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
But, yeah. I think I'll make this the last round of this, and then we'll probably just chat and chill for a bit. But yeah, I think with Warframe streams in future, I'm gonna have a bit more of a goal in mind, rather than just grinding for the sake of grinding. Because I get a bit too aimless, and then I'm just ping-ponging around different things. Oh, I have thought about maybe doing like a gimmick stream where I like randomize my loadouts or something again, because I think I've done that with Sonic Racing before, I suppose, before. Whoa! Something killed me. But, yeah, I think Warframe streams in future, I'm gonna try and keep a bit more goal focused. I know, I think I enjoy it more when I have a bit more of a goal to work towards. Yeah. Speaking of games I used to stream on a frequent basis that I don't too much nowadays. Monster Hunter Wilds. What do you guys want me to do with that? Like, would you want me to do a fresh playthrough of it? Or just kind of carry on from where I am?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
So long since I played the game. And Valkyrie Prime Blueprint. I don't need a Forma Blueprint because I don't need Forma right now. Alright.
Your will was greater. This is good.
I got 103 Void Traces out of that. Not bad. Oh yeah, I did get across as Prime. And that requires 2 handles, 2 blades. Ugh. That's gonna be a bastard. Because... well, the handles are gonna be piss easy. Cause it's, common. But the blades are rares. It's one of those awkward ones where you need 2 copies of all the components, other than the main blueprint. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna put a pin... oh, I'm gonna first claim an Wave War first.
Coming up next.
Now I'm gonna put a pin in the game for today, and we're just gonna chat and chill for 5-10 minutes. Yeah, apologies if the stream was a bit aimless in terms of like goals and stuff. I haven't streamed Warframe in a good couple of weeks. Like, actually, when was the last time I streamed Warframe? Like, let me actually check. Uh, 10. And the last time I streamed Warframe was 3 weeks ago. So not as long ago as I thought. But I do want to make Warframes a bit more of a prevalent thing on the channel again. Because I like doing them, though I think with them I'm gonna need to be a bit more goal-orientated. Like, we have a specific goal in mind and stuff like that. You know, kind of like we did with the old piece update, where after our initial goal after finishing the quest was to farm up Furial and farm up the Incubus, that sort of thing. Like, well, I did kind of set myself a goal towards the end of it where I want to get my hands on a Colossus Prime, because I think I can make a heavy attack build focused around the knives work. You saw how I was able to do decent-ish damage with the normal one. So hopefully the Colossus, like the Prime one, has like a higher crit chance or something. Because since I don't need to worry A, about armor, and B, about status chance, because it's force/procs, I would need to focus a bit more on crit? More than anything? Well, some status wouldn't be a bad idea, like throwing in some viral, because even though the knives have an abysmal base status chance, I did notice like some viral procs here and there. But that's also not really an issue, because one of the companions I tend to use is my grumpy looking Panzervolk profiler, Varen. And the thing about Panzervolk profilers, they don't just prime one enemy with bioprocs, they've prime half a fucking tile set with bioprocs. And yeah, you can kind of see how the gears turning my brain a bit with it. Yeah. Right, they're probably better builds, but I like the weird ones. Like, I like the weird and wacky weapons, and I like some of the weird and wacky builds. Like, I like the Pseudo Prime. Though, even though that's got, like, a wacky component to it, it is technically a meta weapon. Or, as close as Warframe actually gets to meta. Warframe's one of those, games where you don't need to strictly stick to what is quote-unquote meta. You can theoretically use just about anything. Hell, when the Jade Shadows Constellation update comes out, I am fully expecting there to be like an uptick in the amount of people using the fucking Stug of all things. Just cause it's getting an Incarnate. Adapter. Speaking of which, gotta remind myself to actually sit down and farm up for the rest of the... Well, actually farm Steel Path Circuit to get the Angstrom Incarnate. Because I have a Prisma Angstrom, I just don't have the Incarnate for that yet. Let's see. I can't think of what other Incarnates in the next update that is going to be of note. Or even what other Incarnates are there. So, at least with the Stug Incarnate, they are keeping the essence of a weapon intact. Because sometimes the Incarnates just completely shift the functionality of it to something else entirely. Like, take the Atmos. It goes from beam weapon to grenade launcher with its Incarnate mode. Which... yeah, as cool as that is, I quite like the idea of having Incarnates that keep the base gimmick of a weapon intact. Oh shit, yeah, no, that's an Incarnate, I knew I was interested in the Incarnates for the new update for a reason, and it wasn't just because of a Stug, which I don't really have any real want to use. It's because the Elbex is getting an Incarnate. I really want to get my Prisma Elbex to work. Well, more specifically, I kind of want to try and get it set up where I can kill stuff by slide attacking. I have this idea in my head of a setup that's sort of more focused around slide attacks. Cause Light of Hex sent the poor motherfucker on the receiving end of it flying. Like, sodding flying. And that is so fun to do in Circuit, cause you can just send enemies careening into the abyss. And it's so much damn fun. But you can't do that in normal Warframe. Because not all the time you have the ability to just send things careening into abyss, because there isn't an abyss to send them careening into. That makes sense. But, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I kind of want to get back to streaming Warframe on a more regular cadence. It'll probably likely be a every 2 to 4 week cadence actually, because yeah, still don't know what to do with Monster Hunter Wilds, if I want to continue my current stream save, or if you guys would like me to start over with a new playthrough of it entirely. I don't know. But yeah, this isn't the last stream of the week. Typically, the chill, game day streams are on a Sunday, but since I'm switching things around and experimenting a bit, and doing this one on a Friday instead, for a little while, just see how it goes. Yeah, it switches things around a bit. The only day that didn't change stream-wise is Saturdays. Let me go over the schedule quick, because yeah, we did Warframe today, and we are going to be doing Sonic Adventure DX tomorrow. Honestly, depending how long it actually takes, we might actually... Oh. The goal for tomorrow's stream is to get Amy's story done and Big's story done. But I don't know how quickly that would actually... how long that would actually take. Amy's story, I can't see being much longer than like 20 minutes or so. Or half hour. It's a really short story. Big's one, yeah, I don't know how long that is. Depending on how long those two are, I'll probably see about trying to squeeze in Gamma and maybe the last story too. But yeah, we'll see how we go with the game tomorrow. We might finish the main story of it. Oh, we might not. Probably won't try to 100% it, cause yeah, I don't think I'm not one for 100% in games, you see, so yeah. And yeah, that's the schedule for tomorrow. For this week, aka tomorrow. In terms of, like, Sonic Adventure DX, once I'm done with it, did you guys want me to just go straight onto Sonic Adventure 2? Or did you want to have a little bit of a break from the adventure games before we do so. Because, yeah, there's probably some other indie games in my library up. Like, probably some other indie or retro or old and odd games in my sort of collection that we could play. Meanwhile, oh, I dropped my phone. Don't worry, it's still in one piece. I think. Yeah, it's all good. But, yeah. In a bit of a knackered side, so I think I'm gonna let you all go for today, because I know some of y'all have, well, likely have some plans for the Friday evening. And yeah. As always, I hope you'll have a... well, as always, thank you all for popping in. Very much appreciate it when you all do find the time for little old me. But don't feel pressured about it. Just pop in whenever you feel like it. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for Indie Retro Osmonds game stream. Alrighty everybody. See you tomorrow. Yep, see you tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And make sure to stay safe and all that good stuff. Whilst you're out and about having fun tonight, for those of you that are. Alrighty. See you tomorrow, everybody. Good night.